It's me! Hello, how are you? It's Dave Crane. Yes, I should have Dave Crane written on my shirt. In fact, I've got Dave Crane written everywhere else. I've got it written here on the globe. I've got it written here. And I've got it written here as well. That's going to disappear in a minute. How are you today? And where are you? Always love to know. Send me your likes, your comments, and your shares, but also how are you doing? And where are you? Because the thing is, we broadcast every day. 10 minutes only, because if I go on any longer, I go on longer. And I don't want to overstay my welcome. The whole point is that you can chill out, chat. I was caught between what drinks. Do I go for my water or do I go for my cup of coffee? And I can't fit them both in my mouth, even though they've got a very large mouth. Water, nice, a few floaters, and coffee, floater free. Cheers. So with that being said, I hope you're having a good day. The good news is events are back, certainly in Dubai and around the world. I've been watching people on LinkedIn and Facebook saying, we've got an event. I've been turning up, I've got a mask on. A bit like this, that's my glasses case. So I've got a mask on, saying, oh, and people are going, what's he saying? Go, oh, because the thing is, if you're talking online, you can get subtitles to come up. I know I haven't got subtitles. I will put them on in the future, but I just didn't do it today. But you can have subtitles. But in the real world, there's no subtitles. You've got to hear what people are saying. And with the mask on, it's just, but it will get better. And you don't have to have your mask if you're socially distanced. And today I'm going to show you what it looks like behind the scenes of a big event. In fact, I'm going to show you what it's like behind the Rugby Sevens if you want to have a look at that. It's cool. Coming up in about 5 minutes' time. Meanwhile, as always, let me know how you're getting on. If you want to catch every episode, we go out live every day, and you can catch it by going to this website. That's the one here. It's youtube.com/Dave Crane, and you can see me there. You see me everywhere, actually. If I just spin this, there you go, and you can see the video starting. How exciting is that? Very nice indeed. And lots of flashing pictures of people flashing. That came out wrong. If you want to catch me on LinkedIn, by the way, just follow where I am, what I'm up to. Catch me there. Be really cool to connect with you. Send me your thoughts and your wishes and your ideas, because I'm always fascinated to know, because we've got a really exciting time now because the world's changing so rapidly. And if you haven't digitized your business and you're wondering how to do it, then we can help you with that. But more than anything, if you're thinking, this is easy, I can do this, not talking about the show, but it might include this show. I can have my own web TV show, or I can do more with the world, but I'm not sure how to do it, and I want to position myself as being brilliant, then let me know. I can certainly help you with all that stuff as well. So the way that we do that is this. It's called the Industry Icon Program, and I coach people and mentor them to become the very best in their industry. And if you want to have a little free taste of what it's like, then go to speakonstage.com, which is that website, and put in the icon initiative. Well, just go to Speak on Stage and look for it. And when you find it, you'll find this page and a video of me. Look, is that me? Hey! I'll stop him there. He talk. Look at that. Needs to go to the dentist. Oh dear. Not very nice. Not to worry, back again. And I want to show you now about Flipboard. And we show you the stories every day, which is stuff that I find fascinating from all around the world. And you can go and search them for yourself and do more by just going to Flipboard. I'm a bit fast today, aren't I? A little bit intense. I think it's the coffee. Cheers, by the way. And I realize as I hold a coffee like this, I'm actually burning my fingers, and I should go, ow. But I'm trying to be cool so you don't notice me. Yes, have to get a skin graft. Skin drafts is what, not skin giraffes? Skinned giraffe is what I'm having with my lunch. Gonna have a really big baguette. I've actually got a really cool gadget, and it's not that, but I always like to help you make that. No, the gadget I've got, which I put my glass back onto, my cup back onto, is a special heater. And you put your cup on, it's like that. You put your cup on, and it heats it up, and you plug it into your laptop, so it goes like that. Ah, really hot. You don't do that twice unless you're stupid. Hello. So anyway, Flipboard, I was talking about that, and the whole point of Flipboard is you can create your own magazine. So I share with you what I've got in my magazine, and you can see all the stories there for yourself. So you go through, we have a look, there's lots of different stuff. You can compile it. I don't talk about politics for obvious reasons, but if you go to the Dave Crane magazine, just follow me there. You get all the different articles that I'm talking about here Okay, and so what I want to share with you today is some stuff that I think is really cool and really interesting, because I talk about the gig economy, I talk about hybrid work and remote work and all the rest of it, which I find really exciting because of the fact that I do prefer to be slightly outside of a corporate world, but most of my work is with the corporate world, teaching people to speak, teaching people to do internal branding, internal communications, doing big gigs, traveling around the world. I'll show you how you do it in today's episode. Let me just check on timing. I've got time. We've got time. So with this, the future of hybrid work has one big thing looking over it. And I'll show you that one big thing now as I scroll down this page. And this is from Forbes magazine, one of the best, website as well. Forbes is one of the best sources of interesting news stories ever. And all sorts of stuff. I love Forbes. Okay, so the future of hybrid and remote work will increase Orwellian Big Brother Tattleware spyware for surveying workers. And this is a big worry. Have a look at this picture. Little person there who's just he's got a lot of laptops there. What's he doing? Working in a shoe factory. I think that's what it's like in the Amazon shoe department, apart from the big head. I don't know what that's about. But the idea is that whenever you get into the gig economy and you start working as a freelancer or working as a crowdsourced person for lots of different organizations, you may well have to deal with every organization turning around and saying, can you please install this Tattleware? Which means that it's spying on you to see when you log in, when you log out, how long you're typing for. It can switch on to look at what you're typing. And the idea is that you're not skiving off work. Now, here's the thing that I find so fascinating about this. This is, and I understand if you're an employer, you're saying, well, I'm not going to pay for anything that people aren't going to do jobs on. But here's where I want it to change. And I hope that I'm at the forefront of this whole idea. Why don't you make it all about the tasks and getting stuff done? And why don't we have a change in the way that we teach people to get stuff done? So as long as you've achieved your stuff, you can log off and you can go do other things. And if you find that you've got lots of extra time, and you should be transparent and say, right, I've got lots of extra time. It will take me 45 minutes to do that thing. It will take me 10 minutes to write a book. And then I can make an omelette in 30 seconds because I'm Superman. And also I have no eggs. It's just going to be an oxygen omelette. Just finished it. Very nice. Would you like another? But the whole point is, by doing it this way, if it's done by gigs and it's done by tasks rather than how long you've been on, then it won't matter about Tattleware, because I found that kind of scary, and I know that it's going to have to be something that everyone comes to terms with. Employers want to get their money's worth, employees want their privacy, and you don't want to know that somebody's spying on you. Because you could be sitting there and you're working away, and we go, don't touch your nose! Don't pick it, we're looking at you. Don't need that. Unless you really pick your nose a lot, in which case you probably need to get told. So right then, I did promise you a video clip, so I'm going to do that now. And the video clip is from one of my gigs, which is the Rugby Sevens. Am I frozen in time? Is something wrong with the what do you call it? The server. So if I go like that, is it slow? I go like that, is it back to the beginning again? And it is very slow. Sorry about that. Let's just see what happens if I change back to this sign here. Did we go there? And it's normal speed. Why is that normal speed? But when I go back into my man cave, which is, what about the bat cave? Is that okay? Bat cave's okay. Why was it slowing down? I don't understand. It's a mystery. If you know the answer, feel free to write it, and then I can work it out. And me and Batman, and he's living in my house at the moment. It's actually in the Bat Cave. This is it. And in that vehicle there is my bat. It's my bat. So we were talking about live events, and we're coming back again. And if you've got a live event, let me know. They're very exciting, and we always like to share footage and congratulate people for doing it. If you're wondering what it's like going behind the scenes of a really big event, I want to show you what it's like behind the scenes of the DUBAI Rugby Sevens, which I was running the entertainments for about 20 years. And about 50,000 people in the stadium, as you're about to see, and watching at home, about 1 billion people watching at home, maybe even more. But I don't often count them because I'm busy with a microphone. Have a look. Video Vault's up next on Dave Crane Daily.
Our champions 2018, we're going to continue the music. By the way, in case you didn't know, we have got our rugby rockin' team, by the way. Well, we're only British Spears, and also you can see no Oasis. They're going to be out there too, and lots of party music to take them to be on the Remember hashtag Drum1, and we want to make sure you got the biggest party in the world. Are you happy, Dubai?
There you go. How cool is that? And the amazing thing is that when you're actually in that little place, we call that Wendy House, the white building that we're in, where we're chatting to everybody and getting the entertainment going, the atmosphere in there is electric. And we have such a laugh. There's two laughs that go on. There's a laugh outside and there's a laugh inside. The laugh inside is very cool until we go outside and then we make it an even bigger laugh. Does that make sense? Doesn't really, does it? Well, not to worry. Anyway, I've overstayed my welcome. Hope you're good. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to connect with me and do the Industry Icon program, you can let me know. If you've got a gig coming up, let me know. If you've got thoughts and comments, let me know. Share, like, and I'll see you the same time tomorrow for more Dave Crane Daily. And I can't do it without you, but I do try very hard every day to keep you happy, and hopefully you'll turn up. But if you don't turn up, it's okay, because I am watching you. I do know where you live, and should we go on a date? Yeah? No? Maybe next time. Stay good.